What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm D.Knight, and let's sweep the Celtics.
Cause it's game time and I'm ready. Game time and I'm ready. Yeah, it's game time and I'm ready. Game time and I'm ready. Can't stop my hustle. No, you can't stop my shine. I ain't come to make no friends. I just came to get what's mine.
Welcome back to the Barons franchise as we are looking for the clean sweep of the Boston Celtics for that bid for the Eastern Conference Finals. We were able to make a fourth quarter comeback in Game 3 in Boston, so hopefully this game is the same, or maybe we just dominate a little bit more. I mean, that wouldn't hurt. But we have the same starting lineup. AC Baylor has really given us just kind of a boost, even though he's not really shooting that well or playing defense that well. But SGA, Michael Porter Jr., Steven Adams are doing what they're supposed to do and dominate. Now remember, we have no all-stars on this team. This is just kind of a ragtag group of guys that are just putting it down. So let's jump into Game 4. Let's go for the sweep.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Boston fans already at a fever pitch inside the arena. Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Taking a look at Boston. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves. Things are looking bleak right now. There's no doubt about that. But the home fans are behind them. They've just got to focus on winning this game and then take it from there.
Point well made, Greg. That's why it's so important for them to get off to a quick start in this game. Get these fans lathered up and into it to prevent any kind of doom and gloom atmosphere setting in here.
Porter passes to Smith. 5 on the clock. Baylor drives in. Now here's Walker. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Shot's good by Walker.
That's an aspect of Walker's game that I like. I mean, his ability to use the dribble drive and score on the move, nice.
Over Hayward. Here's Smith. Good D by Williams.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run, and the jumper is good.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Dishes it to Smith, and the dunk by Smith.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Walker the pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Terrific awareness that time from Walker. Nice job getting his open teammates to rock.
A rebound by the Celtics. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
And you could say they probably were in control for 3 quarters of that game. But in that fourth quarter, man, they just fell apart. He was such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Adams outside. Smith kicks to Baylor. Looking to end the run. They get it again. Adams. They shoot again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. From deep. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here. Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
Shot's good by Walker.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now, here's Baylor. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside, Walker. Pass to Tatum. There's the triple, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Lets it go from 11, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it, working on Walker.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And finished off by Brown.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Tatum. Following the miss by Michael Porter. 2 points. That one goes. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And finished off by Brown.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Tatum on the wing. Hazonia defending. Here's Langford, and it's good from the elbow. And the Celtics lead by 21.
The tricky ball handling. When Langford wants to get fancy, he can dance and really put the defense on its heels.
And now, here's Hazonia. Back to Van Vliet. Jacks up a 3. Looney passes to Monk. No good with the triple. Boston leading by 21. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Man, I love how strong Tatum goes to the rack. When you give him room to get up, he's banging that thing.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Van Vliet finds Hazonia. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Knocks it loose. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Hazonia. Down low. Here's Monk. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Walker. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Boston.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually, have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Now, here's Walker. He's got 17, and good that time.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Pass to Langford. Shot on the wing, and he hits the jump shot.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Watford. Shot clock at 5. Over Hazonia. And another basket for Boston. 7 seconds left in the first. Here's Monk. Kemba Walker firing on all cylinders for the Boston Celtics. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Right back after this break. You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Here's Cavangeli. Land with the block. Tatum on the wing. A 3-ball. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals.
Now here's Tatum. Hazonia defending. Just 4 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one drops.
During his rookie season, Jason Tatum was Boston's go-to guy in the Eastern Conference Finals. A rare opportunity, and that young fella delivered at a high level.
And so he makes both from the line. Cavangeli passes to Hazonia. Here's Cavangeli. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Now, here's Langford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Offensive rebound. Here's Len, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Len.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Pass to Monk. The 3 doesn't go that time.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Drills it from outside. Monk's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Back to Farrell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Len grabs the board. Len's got 4 rebounds in this game. That one rolling around and rims out. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And the pass to Edwards. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Porter finds Smith. Now here's Porter. He's guarded closely, misses in close.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Brown the pass to Edwards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Free throw good, Edwards. Good on both. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Basket good. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Offensive rebound. And the whistle blows. He's fouled on a shot that misses, but not by much. 2 free throws nonetheless coming up for him. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Len. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. Here's Porter. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Here's Hayward. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Baltimore moving that ball around. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Smith, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his second trip to the free throw line. The first one falls. Smith hits them both. And here's Edwards. 6 points for him. The dish to Brown. Count it. Brown's got 6 points.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Edwards against Baylor. Lets a floater go. Smith with the basket on the assist by Baylor. And that's now 9 points for Smith. Smith's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Inside. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 21 in the game.
Yeah, he's got the kind of confidence where he feels like nobody can stop him. That's why Walker is so aggressive on offense, especially when he's rolling like this.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Misses the 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And that one's good by Porter.
Just so tricky with that little floating jump shot. Porter has a great feel for when to let it fly.
Passes to Edwards. Fires the 3. Baltimore with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Porter. Adams down low. Edwards defending. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And Adams no good on that one. That's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Boston. With some arc, and the layup is good. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Working on Walker. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 8. He's off on that one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after Gordon Hayward's bucket. Porter against Brown. Good on the bucket. 8 points for Michael Porter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half. The pass to Kabengele. 5 to shoot. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 3rd assist on the night.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Now here's Williams. Tipped away. It's stolen by Monk. Plays it in off the breakaway. Monk's got 5 points so far.
And Monk is fantastic in fast break situation. Knows exactly where to go and what to do.
Here's Walker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Baltimore with the ball. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's Monk. And it's off from three-point range.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Walker dishes to Hayward. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And, you know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really, really score.
This is his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops by Hayward. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Out to the wing. Here's Van Vliet. Hits the three-point bomb. Van Vliet's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Boston on top, running away with it. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. Taking a look at the Celtics, where was this team in the first 3 games of the series? They look like a completely different ball club than the one that put itself on the verge of being swept. Who knows? Maybe this will turn into a series after all. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Terrific performance so far by Kemba Walker. Tremendous team leader who's become a star in this league. He could be your catalyst offensively, and he makes big shots.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, Ernie, they had a ton of fouls. Jeez. And the points they gave up at the free throw line added up in a hurry. They got to calm down during the break and play much more control in the second half.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Then it's Michael Porter. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Smith in at the power forward position. Bailey. Adams trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Lays it up off the glass. Walker's got 27 points.
Yeah, Walker seemed unbothered by the defense there. Very creative with the rock in his hand.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Brown. Here's Adams. Great D that time from Tatum. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Celtics. Good work there as it goes. And it's 7 points for Gordon Hayward.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
From deep three-point range, the shot missing. And the Barons the other way now. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
He dishes it to Adams. Over Tatum. Adams' shot is off.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
They get it back. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right
Guys,
there.
I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Adams.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Walker finds Len. Baltimore with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pass to Len. Here's Watford. Adams defending. Yep, that one goes in there.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
By Adams. Fires from 14. Here's Len. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Len's got 6.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Baylor can't get it to go.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Tatum's shot is off. So it's the Barons now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
No good on that one. That one is no good.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. Here's Baylor. The offensive rebound. Adams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Free throw good, Adams. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Baseline J on the way. Baltimore with the rebound. And here is Hezonja. Right wing. Here's Monk. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Monk's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Adams, a nice D.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
One kick kicks to Tatum. Clock at 6. Trying to get open is Len. A nice shot by Tatum.
Tatum's got 20 points.
Got to give credit to Tatum. I mean, adding strength over time, learning how to score through contact on the drive, all positive signs.
Pass to Hazanya, takes a three. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now here's Len. 6 points for him. Farrell, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. Passes to Hazanya. A second chance effort, and there's the nice layup by Adams. Adams has got 8 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And that one is good.
I like seeing Farrell aggressive and assertive when he's in the painted area because he's innovative in there, too.
1:41 left in the third quarter. Here's Hazanya. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. 10 points for him.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Hazanya, the pass to Van Vliet. Now, here's Monk. D.Knight on him. For Baltimore, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now, here's Monk. He's got 7. Looney. That shot, no good. Good D by Williams. Now the pass to Langford. And no good. And stolen by Hayward. Count it from 12. Hayward's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Celtics out in front, delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And meanwhile, Coach Brad Stevens talking to his team.
First things first down there, we're getting great looks. You've had back cuts that have been open. You guys have cut them, gotten good looks. Keep shooting with great authority.
Well, he's absolutely loving the offensive execution.
Coach Stevens is really motivating this group right now. The offense looks like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Cabangeli. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Love how Hazanya sets up his teammates, tees them up nicely, and he's all for getting his guys going.
Pass to Stewart. Tries again. It's blocked. And now, here's Hazanya. Edwards defending.
Love the determination from Hazanya, not settling for a layup off the drive, but instead punching it down with power.
Right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Cabangeli. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Porter. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Brown. Outside, Walker. Here's Williams. Unable to get that one. And the Barons the other way now. Porter outside. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And, Greg, that kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Monk. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Passes it to Baylor. On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Tatum. Smith, no good. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Porter. Here's Adams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Left side, Porter. Outside, Baylor. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And he comes up with the deuce.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Now, here's Porter. Over Tatum. Adams controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Celtics leading by 16. Walker finds Brown.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
And the first one drops.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
He hits both from the strike. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Tatum. Porter with the steal. And it's Baltimore on the break. Porter's running. That one good for 2.
A high-level athlete with great run and jump ability. Porter finishes well in transition.
It's Brown on the wing. 5 on the clock. And then Brown with the dunk.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, the defense has no idea what to do with it.
Back to Williams. It's blocked. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And taken away by Brown. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And Brown throws it down hard.
Hey, Brown is very serious about his scoring. I mean, he's got the green light to fire up from just about anywhere out there, and he takes full advantage of it.
Back to Baylor. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. That one wide left.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
It's good.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Right side to Walker. That one goes in. Walker's got 29.
Not just a jump shooter. Walker also pretty athletic. And athletic enough to get inside and finish around the basket.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kemba Walker.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight. Because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He was not intimidated at all by the pressure of their situation tonight. There was some tension in the building. You could feel it as these fans know what's at stake. But that only served as motivation for him. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Baylor. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up.
6 to shoot. Floats one up, and Adams sends it back. Pass to Porter to the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 15 points for Steven Adams. Boston leading by 19. Outside, Walker. Makes it off the glass. Walker's got 4 this quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Outside Porter. With the teardrop, and it's good on the way in.
You know, he's got to keep improving this aspect of his game, but when Porter's dribbling like this, he becomes unguardable.
Now, here's Walker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's good from Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker hits them both. Baltimore trails by 21.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Celtics.
And the big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kemba Walker.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Stewart passes to Langford. Shot clock at 6. Sinks that one from the post. And the Celtics lead by 21.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Porter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
We have. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
So the Barons ended up not showing up in the first half and pretty much got blown out. Yeah, we kind of made a comeback there in the second half, but we looked really flat. Our defense was terrible. Our first quarter was probably the worst I have ever seen. We were 28 points behind in the first quarter and then 30 points behind at halftime. So this game, we need to shake it off. Maybe we are just too excited about the Game 3 win. But the Celtics they dominated us. They shot 47% from the field, 40% three-pointers, 91% free throws. They were getting to the line just at will. They out-defensive rebounded us, but again, we still won the rebound. But that didn't matter because our defense just did not show up. It was very, very interesting, and that's kind of 2 straight games where our defense has been a little bit suspect. So we might have to dive in a little bit more. I'm probably not going to make any changes for Game 5 since we have a 3-1 series lead, but it is something that I'm going to start paying attention to. As for the players' stats, Porter again led us with 19 points, 8 rebounds, an assist, a steal, and 3 blocks. Steven Adams got a double-double, 15 points, 20 rebounds, an assist, 2 blocks. Still our man underneath. SGA added 12 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, a steal, and a block. But 5 of 18 shooting, 0 for 4 three-point land. I mean, he even missed 2 free throws. Not a great day for him. Azania led our bench with 12 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. Jalen Smith added 9 points, 8 rebounds. Kabengele, 8 points, 4 rebounds. Malik Monk, 7 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, and a steal. And for the Celtics, Kemba came to play in Game 4 here. 33 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. He actually had 26 points at halftime. That is insane. He was lighting us up. I guess he went easy on us in the second half. Jason Tatum also added 20 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. Jaylen Brown, 17 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and a block. so nothing too crazy there. And then Gordon Hayward added 9 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. So definitely not a great game 4 for us, but we still hold a 3-1 series edge, so not too super worried about it. But taking a look around the NBA, Golden State ends up winning Game 3. They beat the Mavericks 141-112 and lead the series 2-1. That's the ace-seeded Warriors, by the way. In the other matchup, it's still the same. The Rockets ended up beating the Grizzlies in Game 4, so they have a 3-1 series edge. And then on the Eastern Conference side, the Hawks end up beating the 76ers at home, 118-116, so that game is 2-1. So maybe a little bit scary there, but I'm planning on probably seeing the 76ers. But if we see Trae Young and the Hawks, I have no problems with that. But that's where we're going to wrap up this episode, and then when we come back, we will jump into Game 5 and hopefully have a little bit better of a game, because I'm not trying to watch blowouts and all that stuff and share the blowouts with you. It's just, that doesn't happen. So get it together, Barons. Let's go. Let's win Game 5. Let's get to the Eastern Conference Finals. But thanks again, and as always, stay frosty, and I'll see you in the next episode. D.Knight, out.
They thought it was a game till I came back with that